Hello, my wonderful starlights, and welcome back to CHROMA MOONWAVE Radio, where we play all of the hits, late night, all night, every night. This playlist is just a mellow in the summer playlist. Honestly, I was just like, it's so hot, but also you don't want like your extra free time to end, or if you're just getting ready for college or high school or whatever part of school you may be. This is like a good in the party type of bash playlist. So chill, relax, and enjoy the tunes. And if you want to study to it or clean up to it, that is perfectly fine with me. That's what it was made for. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow. Let me know of any other playlists that you want to hear. I have quite a few ideas coming up for my playlist section, and I will see you in the next segment. I'm a big fan of nighttime drives, especially in the summer, even though gas is a little expensive. But anyway, that song was Harmony by Hallman. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Let's keep the car ride going.
Hello there, new day. 눈부신 저 햇살 어두운 밤 지나 찬란하게 빛나. I've been feeling down all night. You tell me it's alright. It's alright, alright, alright. So blue. 저 하늘은 더 푸른 바다. How deep it can be when you jump up. 힘껏 달려가. And now 두 발을 벌려.
Hey guys, it's Dom here again. That song was called Pigmented by Dio, and you're listening to CHROMA MOONWAVE Radio.
Y ya no sabes lo que pasa.
El primer verso, papi.
Lo que manda aquí la clave. Este ritmo guaguanco, esto es lo que existe. Y también está mi chamaco, nadie nos resiste.
¿Quién no resiste?
Aquí estamos bravos, la chema tan brava. Esta vida es brava, y yo también soy bravo. Por eso lo que repica son los cueros. Aquí lo que suena a fuego. Mueve la abuela el pescadero, hasta lo mueve el aduanero. Norte al sur, lo vemos viendo. La orilla, el mar, nos ve sonriendo. Y yo sé lo que tenemos no es para juego y esto divino. Por eso lo que hacemos gritar, tumbarle con ritmo letales. Saben lo que pasa.
Vamos a darle el segundo vaso, papi.
Mi abuelita ahora tiene masa. Aquí lo que falta el cajón. En esta jungla soy el gran león. Armen las cosas en el malecón. Lo que gozamos es salsa y son. Ya saben lo que repica son los cueros. Tengo la clave, soy el suero. Esta vida es fuego. Por eso quiero una vida suave, soy sincero. Que viva mi gente, que viva la raza. De noche a día aquí se trabaja. Igual la gozamos, bailamos en plaza. Y esto es calidad pura en todas sus casas. Que viva mi gente, que viva la raza. De noche a día aquí se trabaja. Igual la gozamos, bailamos en plaza. Y esto es calidad pura en todas sus casas.
the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love, remember when we were getting nowhere fast, when the garden won't stop giving back honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that. Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors. Summer love, memories washed in every shade of green in all the colors. Summer love, remember the lazy river day canoe, bathing in the turquoise blue, losing track of time with you. Another peach pie sunset view, sleeping in the afternoon. No place to be and nothing to prove. That's sure something I could use. A cure for the air-conditioned blues. Good to use some too. A little bit of summer love.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that last little bit of summer that we had left. Stay cool because I know it's still going to be hot past the summer months. Stay cool, and I cannot wait until hoodie season, aka fall, aka autumn, aka one of my favorite seasons. Okay, I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and drop any playlist ideas down that you have, or any channel ideas down in the comments. Thanks again.
This has been a CHROMA MOONWAVE production.